Good evening, good evening.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening, partners.
Good evening.
Thank you so much, sister, for joining this class. How are you?
Fine.
Fine.
I'm very
How
well.
are you?
Me?
I'm
You
fine,
ask
thank
me?
you.
I'm pretty good. Happy to hear that. This is the first time we know each other. We meet in this class while learning English together. And for the first time, I would like to say this is the web. Yeah, I would like to say thank you so much, Judy, choosing speaking partner as a place for learning English. And you will meet me for 20 meetings in this class for basic one. This is basic class. So don't be afraid and don't hesitate about English here. Jadi teman-teman gak usah takut dan gak usah ragu-ragu tentang bahasa Inggris, oke? Okay? Okay. So, actually I have already introduced myself to you. My full name is Praise Setulina Nurhadi. For short, just call me Sis Praise. I come from Trenggalek, but I live in Pare Kediri, East Java, near Kampung Inggris, but yeah, it's around a kilometer from Kampung Inggris. I graduated from Malang University in 2023. My one of working experience is to be a kindergarten teacher in a private school. I like to watch Korean drama series and cartoon movies in my free time. Besides that, I still play games with my daughter and sweet. And you know, I will be your tutor in this class for the next 20 meetings. Start from now. Start from this day. And my, yeah, you know, my dream here, not dream, my goals. Make you really aware that English is very important. Yeah, if you are really confident to speak English and realize that English is very important
Ya udahlah, aku ikut dulu.
in our life. Okay, so let's enjoy learning English together and escape from the fear of making mistakes. That's all about me. Do you have any question? No? Ada pertanyaan teman-teman? No.
No.
No,
Thank you, thank you.
let's start the lesson.
Before we start the lesson, I will give you an explanation about this class. For making the class running smoothly, there are many misunderstanding happen. Yeah, because they always say, okay, why did you explain like this way? Actually, the customer care already sent several information, but some of you didn't read until finish, right? Tuh, yang di-share di grup itu sama Cece, dibaca sampai selesai. Ada yang mungkin ke skip. Ada yang skip aja. That's why I make it simple. Our class schedule start from Monday to Friday. So on Thursday we have red calendar, but we still have class at that time. Yeah, because when we do not have class, we will move the class on Saturday or Sunday. That's not a good option for me because that's my time, my family time with my daughter playing games, going around, do our hobby. Yeah, the class will be held via Zoom meeting with a duration of an hour. And the link is same every day. If you are confused, you can search the link in the description group. If I haven't shared the link yet, you can find it there. Jadi kalau saya belum nge-share link, Terus kok udah 10 menit nggak ada linknya yang di-share. Kan linknya udah dikasih tahu dari awal. Kalau linknya ini setiap harinya sama. Kita lihat, nanti pasti ada yang tanya, mana linknya? Mana itu link? Nah gitu. Biasanya seperti itu. It always happen like that. The link will be start full until 5 minutes before the time schedule. Tadi saya telat 2 menit karena I need to finish the previous class and start with the class with you. The class provide recording file. I do not have a backup file, but you can access it and download it by yourself. I will share the link after the file is ready. Handbook link is on the description. Jadi bukunya itu ada handbooknya dan pembahasan yang kita bahas itu sama di situ ya. Apa yang kita picknya hanya beberapa information aja yang saya tambahkan. And then use raise hand reaction for practicing or asking the question. You can use this background and on cam, so I can see your face, I can see your background. Yeah. So we can know each other here for 20 meetings. Nah, and practice in the main session will be appointed orderly, and we will use breakout room, yeah, in day 3 and day 4. Okay. Mute the mic if it is not necessary and start the video to make the class enjoyable for all the participants. Respect each other. Nah, kenapa itu suaranya menggema itu sometimes from your device. Kayaknya teman yang lain tidak mendengar saya menggema deh. Menggema juga di tempatnya teman-teman.
Oh, tidak, lancar.
Enggak sih, lancar.
Okay, so you have to fix the connection gitu ya. Nah, the connection and then the microphone. Sometimes you ignore the microphone or they ignore the information like the recording. The meeting is recorded. Biasanya itu terignore. Kalau itu terignore, sometimes you cannot use your microphone. Okay, so before we jump into our first discussion, the first discussion is about introduction. Apa itu introduction?
Miss,
All of you know about introduction, right? Iya, apa sister? Ada yang bilang Miss, kenapa sister?
is a public holiday. The class is usual running as usual.
Okay, actually I have already told you. Saya udah jelaskan kan ke teman-teman tadi. Tanggal 14 itu ada tanggal merah. Kita tetap having class. Kenapa? Kalau kita nggak ada kelas, artinya kita akan memindahkan kelas ini di hari Sabtu ataupun Minggu. For me, it is not good choice. Kalau buat saya, kalau bisa ya hari Senin sampai hari Jumat. Karena that is my time for family time with my daughter, playing our hobby. I watch my favorite K-drama series on the weekend, something like that. And kebanyakan kalau kelasnya di reschedule atau dipostpone di hari Sabtu, itu banyak yang nggak join malahan. Banyak yang bingung ke mall, banyak yang bingung ada acara apa, B, C, D, E, F. Nah, that's why we still have a class on Thursday. Next-nya ada tanggal 27 itu Idul Adha juga. We still run that class. Kalau di reschedule, artinya teman-teman ambil kelas ini, you pay 50.000 rupiah for getting 20 meetings. Jadi tanggal merah itu nggak dihitung. Tetap yang harus saya penuhi itu 20 kali pertemuan. Gitu, teman-teman. Ya, kita bisa make a deal sama teman-teman yang lainnya. I wanna say sorry buat yang Christian sama yang Catholic, you celebrate this day. but we still run the class. Yeah, actually I'm so sad. But when I move the class on Saturday, itu nggak ada yang join. Bukan nggak ada sih. Dari 50 paling yang join 10 gitu. Sering-seringnya. Ada yang sibuk lah, sorry, I cannot join the class. Nah, I go to the mall. Nah, itu seringnya gitu. Makanya kenapa tetap decided to have class, ya supaya teman-temannya bisa join di hari itu. Gitu. Sudah. Ada lagi yang mau ditanyakan? No? Ya, Bro Opo.
Ini yang tadi itu apa maksudnya yang satu dua tiga zaman tadi itu ya?
I cannot hear your voice, Bro Oppo. I don't know your name because here you put Oppo CPH 2387. So I call you Bro Oppo, oke? Ya saya nggak ngerti namanya. Ini saya panggil Bro Oppo aja. Iya, kenapa Bro Oppo?
Itu tadi kan ada yang nomor satu dua tiga itu lagunya.
Ya, oke. I cannot hear your voice. Make it clear, bro. Saya nggak bisa dengar suaranya. Nah, nggak jelas suaranya, bro. Ya, coba diperjelas dulu. Dibenerin dulu mikrofonnya. Itu kayaknya dia pakai TWS tuh ya. Iya guys, pakai Bluetooth tuh. Nah, makanya suaranya nggak kedengaran. Gitu. Yuk, kita mau lanjut aja introduction. Itu TWS-nya kalau yang tadi itu. Biasanya TWS-nya ini yang sinyalnya. Ini bukan materi, ini udah speaking partner webinar kelas udah jelas itu kelas speaking partner webinar. And realize ya teman-teman. Satu, saya itu pernah because I have been teaching in webinar class since 2020, so already 6 years. Ya, yang pertama, don't set high expectation in this class. Jangan terlalu tinggi ekspektasinya, karena ini kelas webinar dengan banyak peserta. 50.000 dapat 20 kali pertemuan, dapat handbook, dapat facility to practice your English. So it's so cheap. When you go to Starbucks, only a cup of coffee, right? Kayaknya kurang deh 50.000 kalau ke Starbucks kurang ya. Untuk beli cup of coffee gitu kan. Nah, kalau you have special purpose, bisa ambil kelas private. Ya, di speaking partner ini ada kelas private. Kalau di sini kita belajarnya learning general English. Nah, itu
Miss,
aja. Ya, terakhir, sis.
Miss, kalau mau private gimana?
You can contact the admin, you can contact the admin, or you can personal chat to me. Itu kan ada nomor saya yang share link itu nanti saya share. Kalau adminnya mungkin terlalu lama responnya, so you can chat personal, ya. Pokoknya namanya praise e.m. Nah, itu. Okay, so the first topic is about introduction. Introduction. Build confidence. It's not easy to build confidence when we speak English. Needs effort, needs practice, right? Need efforts, need practice when you want to speak English fluently. And this is the goals. Most of schools who join this class able to speak English fluently and confident. Sebagian yang join kelas ini itu tujuannya bisa ngomong bahasa Inggris dan ngomongnya secara percaya diri. I will share you about several tips to build confidence. Who wants to read? Please, 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 please. Siapa yang mau baca? Boleh, boleh. Yuk. Yang mau baca? No one?
Yeah,
Who?
I
Can I,
know.
Miss?
I
Who?
can. I can.
Miss, please raise your hand. Hmm. Please raise your hand. Okay. Sis Mia, number 1 and number 2, Sis Mia.
I
Okay,
can.
Miss.
Number
I
4
give
nih.
my voice. My voice.
Okay, Sis Mia, please.
Okay. How to build confidence. 1. Start small, speak daily. Begin with simple sentence. Talk to yourself about your body or surrounding. Example, I'm making tea or the weather is nice today.
Number 2, sister. Sis Mia, number 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, Sis
Thank
Mia.
me, please.
Number 2,
2.
Sis Mia.
To expand your vocabulary. Learn 5 until 10 new words per day. Use them in sentence immediately.
Okay, thank you so much. Number 3 and number 4. Sakinah, Mawaddah Warohmah. Sister,
Okay, thank you, Miss. Number
pleasure.
3, practice speaking every day. Use language apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or Duolingo. Join English speaking clubs or conversation groups. Number 4, listen and repeat. Watch English movies, YouTube videos, or podcasts. Repeat what you hear to improve pronunciation and rhythm.
Thank you, Agnis. Agis.
Okay,
Salah
thank you,
pula.
Miss.
Salah pula saya
Okay.
baca. I'm so sorry,
Okay,
sister.
number five thing in English, avoid translating from your native language. Try to describe what you see, feel, or think in English.
Number 6.
Number 6, talk with supportive people. Speak with friends, teachers, or partners who encourage you. Don't fear mistakes, learning.
Ya, means learning. Thank you so much. Jadi build confidence. Kalau mau building habit, ya habitnya berbahasa Inggris ya harus start small, speak
Gak ada
daily.
translate, Miss.
Nggak ada, nggak pakai translate bro. Nanti kalau ditranslate mindsetnya Indonesia, translate-nya langsung dari my explanation ini ya. Ini dari explanation. Start small, speak daily. Artinya teman-teman ya dari hal kecil. Karena ini English class, so we have to change our mindset. Kita harus merubah mindset kita. We have to know English in English, not English in Indonesia. Kenapa kita dari dulu sampai sekarang nggak bisa bahasa Inggris lancar? Karena cara belajar kita salah di sekolah. Teacher hanya menjelaskan, oke, doing, nggak ada praktis kan? Nah, jadi yang pertama itu mulailah dari hal kecil. Talk to yourself about your day or surrounding. Artinya mention things around you. Itu banyak loh di rumah itu. Contohnya di kamar mandi, mungkin nggak semua barang teman-teman tahu in English. Di dapur, nggak semua barang di dapur tahu in English juga. Iya kan? Di kamar, iya sama. Di ruang laundry pun nggak semuanya you know that things in English. Ini caranya. Start small. Mention aja setiap hari disebutin itu. This is what I do to my daughter. I never teach my daughter 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 itu 1, 2 itu 2, 3 itu 3. Never. But I speak English. I talk to her using English. And she can understand it because I say it many times. Itu yang saya lakukan sama anak saya ini. Expand vocabulary. Jadi saya ngajarin anak saya itu expand vocabulary 5 to 10 new words. Artinya jangan dihafalkan. Kalau proses stage kita bukan menghafalkan vocabulary. But we learn it, we know the meaning, and we use in sentence. Speak, ini number 3, practice speaking every day. Ya kalau nggak konsisten ya nggak bisa. Remember, ini yang harus ditanamkan di mindset kita. English is a skill. Bahasa Inggris itu skill, berbahasa itu skill. Ada orang yang mati-matian, contohnya kayak saya nih, saya demen banget Korean drama series itu setiap akhir pekan saya nonton sampai beberapa episode, bisa 10 episode. But I cannot speak Korean. I only know several phrases because I am not into to learn Korean. I'm not into to learning Korean. Nah, gitu. Saya senang nonton Korea, but saya ngerti ketika that's series videonya itu play, terus saya mendengarkan pakai headset saya ngerti mereka ngomong bercakap apa. Tapi saya nggak bisa ngomong Korea karena saya mendengarkan percakapan itu setiap hari. Nih, speak ya, use language nih, gitu. Ah, good. And then join speaking English clubs. Nah, kayak join speaking partner. Karena you don't have partner kan? Ayo, bener gak? Teman-teman gak punya partner loh buat ngomong bahasa Inggris? Makanya join speaking partner. Listen and repeat. Find a video and shadow it. Cari video dan shadowing di situ. Repeat what you hear to improve your pronunciation and rhythm. Jadi, contohnya, short videonya about jokes gitu. Boleh. Think in English ini yang harus teman-teman perhatikan, nomor 5. Think in English. Avoid translating from your native language. Try to describe what you see, what you feel, and what you think. Jadi jangan ditranslatekan fully in English. Contohnya, try to describe what you see, feel, and think. Mencoba untuk mendeskripsikan, nggak harus gitu. Begin with simple sentences. Mulailah dengan kalimat sederhana. Nah, nggak gitu juga, nggak harus. Okay, so the next, nah, number 6 ya. Number 6.
Miss,
Number 6, no question. Kalau question terus nanti nggak cukup waktunya karena only an hour. Okay, so I still explain it. I will say any question artinya that's Q&A. Kalau nggak nggak dipakai ya udah lanjut. And then the next ada talk with supportive people. Like me, I support you to learn English, and then I encourage you to practice your English here. And some of your friend here, needs English, needs partner to practice it. And don't fear mistake. Jadi nggak usah takut dengan kesalahan. Mistake is learning. Sis Krisma, please sis. Number 7 and number 8, sister.
Number 6, yeah, right?
Yeah, number 7 and number 8.
Record yourself speaking, use a topic, speak for 1 minute, and listen back. Notice your strengths and areas to improve.
Number 8.
Use positive self-talk. Say things like, I can do this. It is okay to make mistakes.
Thank you so much, sister. Nah, Bro Zikri, number 9 till number 10.
saya Miss, nomor 9 Miss.
Bro Zikri Abdal Zikri.
Yes, thank you, Miss. Number 9. Learn basic grammar. Focus on simple grammar first. Practice useful structures like present simple, I like pizza. Past simple, I watch a movie. Future, I will call you. Number 10. Set goals. I will speak English for 5 minutes today. I will learn 10 new phrases this week and keep track of progress.
Thank you so much. Record yourself speaking. Ini tips buat teman-teman nih yang mau lihat kelemahan, kelebihannya teman-teman. Nih, kita mulai seminggu ini ya. Kita seminggu ini punya discussion. Every day kita punya discussion topik-topik. Mulailah minggu depan dengan topik yang sudah kita bahas. Tapi, not at that time, you listen what you record. Oke? Jangan didengarkan langsung. Tetapi mendengarkannya nanti di hari Sabtu atau Minggu. Up to you. Mau Sabtu, mau Minggu, up to you. Nanti you know. kok Inggrisku kayak gini gitu. Mana nih yang salah? You can correct by yourself. Itu bagus banget ini teman-teman. Record yourself speaking. Mulainya minggu depan. Untuk review materi seminggu ini. Supaya teman-teman juga praktis sendiri. 1 minute aja speaking, dikasih tanggal. Today, I would like to introduce myself. Karena pertemuan pertama kan introduction. And then, second, kita mau introduce others. Third, express our hobby. Sesuatu yang disukai. And use positive talk. You have to say English is not difficult for me. I can speak English fluently. And anything here. It's right affirmation, right? Learn basic grammar. Nah, kenapa grammar itu ada di nomor 9? Karena belajar grammar dan belajar speaking, we cannot combine it together. Kalau di proses belajar yang basic itu kita tidak bisa grammar yang totally grammar fully, tapi bisanya grammar itu untuk speaking dengan topik-topik tema itu. Nah, itu yang akan kita terapkan di sini. Nah, kita akan belajar present tense, to talk about daily routine, to describe something. Nanti ada. Set the goals. Apa goalsnya teman-teman? Gitu. Kalau you have already registered to this class, means that you should sacrifice an hour for learning English. Teman-teman harus mengorbankan waktunya 1 jam untuk belajar bahasa Inggris. Oke? Kita mau lanjut. Di introduction, kita itu memulainya pasti dengan greeting. In English, there are 2 categories. Informal greeting and formal greeting. Bro Edo, boleh baca, bro? Please, bro.
Thank you, Miss. How do we start introduction? Type of greeting: informal greeting, greeting, hi, hello, morning, hola. Answer the greeting, hello, hi, morning, hi. Formal greeting, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good night bukan digunakan. Oh, okay. Answer the greeting, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you, Miss.
Okay. Ya, thank you so much. Nah, jadi when I say to you hello, ya teman-teman jawabnya hai. Karena kebanyakan kita itu selalu jawabnya juga hello, bener gak? Hello, hello, hello tuh. Apalagi tambahin tuh. Good morning tuh. Aduh, pusing kepalanya langsung pusing saya. Good morning aja. Kalau afternoon itu bacanya bukan afternoon gitu. Sorry, afternoon ya, afternoon yang evening.
Evening.
Jadi teman-teman bukan bacanya evening, tapi evening.
Evening, ya.
Ya, 2 silabel, evening gitu. Bacanya gitu ya. Tapi kedengarannya kayak evening kan? We say it
Yeah.
evening, like that one. So, kalau di malam hari jangan memulai dengan good night. Good night, sis Pres. Oke, good night. Selamat tidur, see you tomorrow. Nanti saya jawab gitu, saya matiin linknya. Nah, udah di good night kok. Ya, just kidding, just kidding. It's a right reminder. Remember, in the evening, you start the conversation using evening. Ya, and then you finish with good night. Berakhir dengan good night, nggak apa-apa. Gitu. And the next is Asher. I don't know your name. Siapa namanya? Asher. Ini nggak dikasih name-nya. Oke. Besok kasih nama ya. Unmute.
Asking someone else. Question. How are you? How's life? How is it going? How are you doing? What's up? Howdy. When you feel alright, I'm great. I'm very pretty or well. Life amazing, awesome, not too bad. It's going well. I'm doing well. I feel awesome. I'm doing great, thanks. Nothing much. When you don't feel alright, I'm not okay. I'm unwell. I'm feeling sick. Not good. It cloud be better. Cherry Bell, thanks for asking.
Thank
I'm
you.
Doing
Nah,
unwell. I feel under the weather or sick. It's challenging day.
thank you so much, sister. Nah, itu boleh diklik di videonya, rename, kasih nama. Jangan usher. Nah, jadi kita itu biasa pakai pertanyaan how are you, and template-nya, answer-nya I'm fine, thank you, and you. Ya, template dari zaman belum menikah sampai menikah, punya anak, tetap ada jawabannya begitu. I'm fine, thank you, and you. Nih, start from now, escape it. I'm fine, thank you, hilangkan dulu. Pilih salah satu yang ada di sini yang menjadi your favorite. Kalau nggak dipaksa, nggak akan berubah. Udah, susah itu. Menghilangkan I'm fine, thank you, and you. Susah banget. Karena sudah melekat. Terserah teman-teman mau jawab I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. I feel awesome. So, express. Ungkapkan apa yang teman-teman rasakan. Kalau you feel alright, yes. Kalau you feel sad, ya udah ucapkan sad. Lagi sakit hati, merana, diputus pacar, ya ungkapkan itu semuanya. I feel broken heart. Boleh. I'm hungry. Oh, boleh. I'm hungry, guys. Saya lapar nih. Tadi saya mulai kelas itu, ya, started the class itu tempat ngunyah dikit. Nah, because I haven't had my dinner. Nah, oke. So, the next. Dan pertanyaannya kita ganti dengan pertanyaan yang lainnya. Not using how are you, but I will ask you how is it going. So, don't be shocked tomorrow when I ask you how is it going. Jadi jangan kaget ya kalau saya tanya how is it going. Artinya saya menanyakan kabarnya teman-teman. Oke, the next. Setelah nanyain kabar, Alfa, boleh baca Alfa. Silakan.
How do we start the
Mm-mm.
introduction? I can learn sentences. First, I want to introduce myself. Number two, I would like to introduce myself. Number three, I will introduce myself.
Okay,
Number
thank you
four,
so much, sister.
allow me
Oh,
to introduce myself. And then I am going to introduce myself.
okay, thank you so much, Sister Alfa. I'm so sorry because it's your voice is too low to hear. Ya, jadi temannya ini ya. Kalau ini pasti semuanya sudah bisa baca. At least kalau teman-teman kesusahan bilang introduce ya, ingat-ingat jus alpukat itu loh. Jus. Jadi bukan introduce, tapi introduce. Kesalahannya cuma di situ. The next is about asking name. Nama itu banyak banget berhubungan dengan nama. Sis Andri, Andri Simatupang sis atau bro? Aduh, I'm so sorry, tiba-tiba bro gitu kan? Ya, bro. Okay, please read bro.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Pleasure.
Name, full name, Andri Saputra.
Nggak usah, dibaca aja. Full name, nickname,
Name,
surname gitu.
sorry. Name, full name, nickname, first name, middle name, last name, surname. What's your name? What's your full name? My name is blah blah blah. My full name is blah blah blah. May I know your full name, please? I am blah blah blah. My name is blah blah blah. Could I know your name, please? I am blah blah blah. My name is blah blah blah. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so nah ini menanyakan nama. Nama itu ada full name. Full name nama lengkap. Nickname nama
Nama panggilan.
panggilan. Nah, kalau surname
Nama
pertama.
nama kecil.
Oh ya, first name. Nama pertama. Middle
Nama
name.
pertama.
Nama
Nama
kedua.
kedua.
Last name.
Nama
Nama
terakhir.
Nama terakhir. Surname.
Nama panggilan.
Nama.
Nama panggilan.
Kan surname itu marga. Marga. Oke, marga. Surname itu marga. Kenapa ada contoh pertanyaan seperti what's your name? What's your full name? May I know your full name? Karena teman-teman kadang nggak tahu cara jawabnya. My name is. Oke, jangan to the point. Now, what's your name? Praise. Satu kata doang. At least ucapkanlah pakai bahasa Inggris gitu loh. My name is Praise Evelina Nurhadi. Nah, biasakan menyampaikan namanya terlebih dahulu. Nama lengkap. Okay? So the next nickname. Sister Giselle, please read for us. Giselle Kalista. Please.
Saya.
Iya, sister.
I'm sorry for being late. So for the next one, there is nickname. First of all, there is 5 types of questions here. First of all, is it your nickname, Joe? We can answer it like, yes, it is, or no, it isn't. For the second one, are you Shirley? We can answer it like, yes, I am, or no, I am not. For the third one, how may I call you? You can answer like, you can call me Giselle. For the fourth one, what do you like to be called? You can answer like, please address me Giselle, or my friends, my family address me Giselle. For the fifth one, what's your nickname? My nickname is Giselle.
Okay, thank you so much. How do you practice your English, sister? Every day. Giselle practice Englishnya gimana? Tiap hari.
Yeah, I used to speak English every day in my home.
Aduh. So you speak with your parents?
Yes,
Speak English with
with
your
my friends
parents.
too. In my school, there's a great experience, and it.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah. So yeah, you have to maintain your English, yeah, more and more because it's very important. Now you are in senior high school for the next level. Kalau next levelnya ke luar negeri ya harus pakai bahasa Inggris kita aja. Gak usah minder terus tiba-tiba aduh Giselle kok pinter gitu. Gak. Harusnya teman-teman, aduh teman saya ada yang good English. I need to make her my partner for practicing English gitu. Jangan tiba-tiba kok semuanya udah pinter. Nah, semuanya di sini udah bisa. I believe it. Ya, jadi ini pertanyaan. Kenapa ada cara menjawabnya? Nih, ketika ditanya, is your name? Nggak banyak orang yang bisa menjawab yes, it is, no, it isn't. Hanya dengan jawaban no, panjang no aja, nggak tahu belakangnya apa. Sama, kayak are you okay? Yes. Nggak ada jawabannya belakangnya are you okay? Yes, I am. Are you okay? No, I'm not. Address di sini artinya bukan alamat, tapi tolong panggil aku. Ini ungkapan lain cara, kalau you can call me kan udah pasti semuanya tahu tuh, familiar dengan you can call me. So you can use please address me. For short just call me. Kalau saya suka seperti itu. For short just call me atau please address me. Kalau my nickname itu udah jelas nama panggilannya. Sebelum memanggil nama seseorang, pastikan terlebih dahulu nama panggilannya. Asal Satriadi, bro.
Yes,
Please.
Miss.
Boleh baca, bro.
Okay. Origin. Where are you from Singapore? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Where are you from? I'm from Indonesia. What do you came from? What do you came from Central Java? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Where do you came from? I came from Indonesia. Which part of town of province do you came from? I came from Pontianak. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you so much, bro. Ya, itu come from. We say it come from, okay? We say it come from. Nah, oke, teman-teman. Ya, kalau are you itu identically-nya menanyakan tentang negara. Tapi di Indonesia itu kebanyakan ya udah origin pakai are you atau do you come from. Where are you from sama where do you come from. Ini sebenarnya beda esensinya. Kalau where are you from, this is talking about the country. Where do you come from itu boleh from provinsinya, kotanya, desanya dan sebagainya. And remember, kalau from di sini tidak pakai in. I come from in Samarinda. Enggak, I come from Samarinda. I come from Trenggalek. I come from Sumatera. Ya, kalau kamu mau detail nih, oh dari Samarinda di sebelah mana? Samarinda kan luas, Jakarta luas. Nah, which part of Jakarta do you come from? Nah, gitu pertanyaannya. Oh, I come from South Jakarta. I come from Central Jakarta. Namanya. Tuh, asal. Next. Address. Alvin,
Yes, hello.
please do it.
All right, the first one is, do you live in Morocco? No, I don't. Do you live in Yogyakarta? No, I don't. Where do you live? Let's say I live in Bandung. Or I could say I live in Indonesia. Which part of Jakarta? Town, province do you live? Okay. Which part of Jakarta do you live? I live in, let's say, I could say I live in Cicahem, let's say.
Cicahem.
Let's say that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
where do you stay? I stay in town, country, or I stay at an apartment, type of house. Okay, I stay in, let's say, part town where I used to live. Oh, I stay at I stay in Mandal Street. I stay at an apartment, or no, I stay at my house.
Oke,
My
thank you,
my
bro.
parents' house, I mean.
Good job, bro. Nih, ya, thank you, bro. Nah, kalau in itu stay itu tinggal sementara. Asalnya Papua, tinggal di Jogja. Itu bukan live, tapi stay. Ya, terus kalau where do you stay at? Kalau stay-nya ada at-nya, artinya jenis rumahnya. Oh, tadi Bro Alvin. Oh, my parents' house, rumah ibunya. Apartemen, kontrakan. Kontrakan berarti in English
Rent house.
rent house. Terus rumah mewah, istana pribadi. Istana pribadi.
Penthouse.
Oh, bukan. Penthouse yang di apartemen itu istana penthouse. Kalau istana pribadi itu mansion.
Sure.
Itu mansion. Rumah yang gede magrong-magrong itu namanya mansion. Yang cuma bangun rumah untuk housemaid-nya, house assistant-nya, kan? Itu mansion. Itu kita bilangnya mansion. Kalau penthouse itu apartemen pribadi yang paling atas. Itu namanya penthouse. Kemarin ya. Oh, rumah satu lantai. Disebutnya rumah satu lantai, nggak ada tingkatnya.
Oh iya.
Oh, iya. Kenapa jadi? Itu namanya bungalow.
Hello.
Ya, itu jenis-jenis rumah ada loh guys. Pelajaran bahasa Inggris type of house itu ada. Tree house, detached house, semi detached house, penthouse, mansion, ada gitu. Terus teman-teman nggak tahu gitu jenis-jenis
Wow.
rumah. Floating house ada. Itu di kelas anak-anak belajar, tapi kelas dewasa nggak belajar. Itu ya. Oke, ada 4 hal nih yang kita harus hindari ketika kita membicarakan introduction for the first time. Don't ask about age, religion, financial, and marital status or sexual orientation because this is like something weird. No, forbid. This is forbidden to ask. In Indonesia, it's not taboo. It's like normal things. Apalagi pas lebaran kemarin ya, umurnya berapa? Udah nikah belum? Udah punya anak belum? Nah, biasa kan. Nah, culture-nya mereka berbeda. Ini untuk pertama kali ya bertemu. Orang itu foreigner, bukan online. Saya tidak ngomongin online. Tapi yang ngomongin in person. We meet them directly, in person, eyes to eyes. So don't ask how old are you. Tiba-tiba tanyain, aduh kok tua banget, berapa sih umurmu? Nah, jangan tanya gitu juga. In business meeting, don't talk about religion, age. No. Sexual orientation too. Sometimes kita kalau punya partner bisnis orang luar, keceplosan, sudah menikah belum? Karena itu kan culture kita kan, nanyain seperti itu. Yang ini yang bikin nggak nyaman. Jadi ini bisa diterapkan di bisnis, ya, business situation. Terus sis, kalau aku ketemu jodohku apa lewat dating apps dari luar negeri, ya udah kan udah bercakap-cakap dulu kan. Ya, kalau online itu depend on you. Oke, the next is about interest. Interest itu kesukaannya apa? Kayla, please. Kayla, please. Kayla.
Interest.
Kayla or Bella? Oh, okay.
Kayla, please.
Okay. Interest. Do you exercise in your free time? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't know. Is your hobby cooking? Yes, it is. Or not, it is not. What do you like or like to do in your free time? I love. Miss, maaf ini sama tulisannya.
Iya, nggak apa-apa. I love apa?
I love studying. What do you do in your leisure time? I spend my leisure time by watching. What are your hobbies? My hobbies are drawing.
Udah, thank you so much. Jadi, leisure time, spare time, free time sama minimnya waktu luang. Bro Dimas, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Occupation or job or profession? Are you a housewife? We can answer like yes, I am, or no, I am not. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am, or no, I am not. Is your job a businesswoman? We can answer like yes, it is, or no, it is not. What is your job? My job is blah blah blah, or I am or an. What do you do for a living? Is work as an employee in factory.
Oke, occupation, job, pekerjaan. Ketika saya tanya teman-teman, what do you do? Itu artinya menanyakan pekerjaannya teman-teman, bukan apa yang sedang teman-teman lakukan. Oke? What do you do? I am a teacher, umpamanya. Jadi bukan menanyakan kegiatan apa yang dilakukan teman-teman saat ini. Remember that. Jadi kebanyakan ini salah kaprah nih. What do you do? I am learning. Biasanya gitu. No. But this is asking about your job. Jadi nanyain tentang jobnya teman-teman. Dah. So the next. Goalsnya apa? Tujuannya apa? Tujuan teman-teman. Ya. And dreamnya apa juga? Mimpinya apa di masa depan? Terus selalu bilang closingnya nice to meet you, it's a pleasure to meet you. Dan kita mau practice. Bro Iswandi, please introduce yourself. Silakan, bro.
Thank you, Miss. Let's practice. Hi, partner. How is it going? I would like to introduce myself. My full name is Iswadi. My family address, my blah blah blah. I come from blah blah blah, and I live in Kendari. I spend my leisure time by blah blah. I am else or am. My big dream is blah blah blah. I joined this class for blah blah blah. Glad to know you all my partner.
Bro, lelek rendah mbok isi informasinya terus aku bisa kenal Anda bagaimana bla 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 semuanya. Introduce yourself.
I'm sorry.
Introduce yourself. Introduce your practice guys. Kalau nggak pengen reveal your true information, pakailah samaran. Nah, ini dari tadi bla 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 bla. Please introduce yourself. Tolong perkenalkan diri Anda. Ada beberapa poin di sini. Sorry, I love. Iya, nggak apa-apa, nggak masalah. Gini, perkenalkan, kita perkenalan. Ini bukan untuk apa-apa, kita cuma practice English. Kenapa I have this patron? Kenapa saya kasih patron ini? Ini tuh ringkasan dari penjelasan yang tadi A sampai Z itu diringkas dari sini. Terus teman-teman bisa memperkenalkan diri lancar dengan beberapa information yang ada di sini. Kalau enggak dikasih begini, yang diperkenalkan apa? Nama, nama panggilan, asal. Udah, that's all. Thank you. Udah gitu doang. Nggak ada asik-asiknya. Sis Dinda, please. Sis Dinda. Go ahead, sister.
Partners, how is it going? I would like to introduce myself. My full name is Adinda Revalin. My family address me Dinda. I come from Mojokerto and I live in Surabaya since I feel baby. I spend my leisure time by apa leisure time tadi?
Waktu luang.
I spend my leisure time by listening music and playing game. I'm also a student. My big dream is going to another country. I joined this class for improve my English. Glad to know you all, my partners. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, the next. Ada siapa nih? Sis Redita, please.
Okay. Hi partner, how is it going? I would like to introduce myself. My full name is Redita Fania Putri. My family address me, sorry miss, address me tuh memanggil ya?
Nickname, ya, nickname. We call it nickname.
My family address me are calling me Redita. I come from Kudus and I live in Kudus. I spend my leisure time by sorry miss, leisure time itu
free time.
I spend my free time by work out, and I'm also a 3D modeling artist. My big dream is become a nice person. I joined this class for practice my English to be better. Glad to know you all, my partner.
Glad to know you, sister. Thank you. Sis Wulandari, please. Please, sister.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You are very.
Hi partners, how is it going? I would like to introduce myself. My full name is Meiranti Wulandari. My family address me Ranti. I come from Bengkulu and I live in Bengkulu. I spend my leisure time by watching K-drama like you, Miss. And I am also a teacher. My big dream is I want I'm really one going to Hajj, and I joined this class for improve my English. Glad to know you guys.
Glad to know you, sister. Good. Aul, please. Aul, please.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Pleasure.
Hello, guys. Hi, partners. How it's going? I would like to introduce myself. My full name is Sultan Aulia. My family address, but you can call me Aul. My family address me Aul. I'm sorry. I'm come from Jambi, and I live in Jawa Timur. I spend my leisure time by exercise, hang out with my friend, playing game and others activity. I'm also my big dream is I want to get my dream job, and I joined this class because I want to speak apa? I want to spend my time for practice English, and yeah, I hope I can get new friend in this course. Glad to know you all my partners.
Glad to know you. Okay, thank you so much. Nah, ada pertanyaan nggak dari teman-teman before we finish our class? Ngop, ngop,
Miss,
ngop. Ya.
I also itu lebih cocok apa ya? Tadi kan ada
I am also.
ya, I am also. Berarti
Bisa.
saya juga, and itu lebih menunjukkan ke
Pekerjaan kan tadi.
pekerjaan ya.
Mm-mm.
Iya, berarti bukan leisure time ya. Kan
Yeah.
kalau tadi kan leisure time-nya misalkan I'm listening music, I am also swim gitu. Harusnya enggak ya.
Bukan.
Lebih ngomongin ke pekerjaan.
Iya, karena ada dan en.
Oke.
Ya. Kalau di bawahnya I am also into. Nah, kalau into itu maksudnya suka. Tadi ada yang suka Korean drama. Korean dramanya lagi bagus-bagusnya guys. Ini. Ya, pokoknya weekend saya nggak bisa diganggu-gugat dengan Korean drama. Kapan sih lihat Korean drama? After I fulfill my daughter's what is it? Daughter's hobby. Jadi saya harus memenuhi hobinya anak saya, berenang, main, beli mainan. Udah. Sekarang waktunya Bunda lihat Korean drama.
Iya, satu lagi Miss. Tadi what do you do? Kan itu pekerjaan juga. What do you do for a work sama what do you do a living itu kan pekerjaan juga, sama ya, menanyakan pekerjaan.
What do you do aja itu menanyakan pekerjaan, bukan menanyakan kegiatan yang dilakukan. What do you do? Sometimes jawabannya kebanyakan I am learning English now, I am eating. Wah, saya nggak nanyain teman-teman makan atau enggak. Tapi
Itu
kalau
lebih ke pekerjaan kan?
iya, kalau teman-teman dapat pertanyaan only what do you do itu pekerjaan. Tetapi kalau ada keterangannya, umpamanya what do you do every afternoon, berarti kegiatan yang biasa dilakukan di sore hari.
Oke. Berarti sama dong ya, what do you do for work
For
sama what do
living,
you do for
nggak
living.
ada for work.
Oh, for
What do
work
you
nggak
do?
bisa.
Nggak. What do you do for living? Oke.
Oke.
What do you do to earn money? Boleh.
Kalau what are you doing?
Lakukan sekarang kan, kegiatan sekarang yang kita lakukan. Kan? What are you doing? I am having a conversation with you in English right now. Nggak usah ngomongin grammar lah, pusing. Saya ngomongin grammar menjelaskan orang yang benar-benar bertata bahasa baik bahasa Indonesianya. Aduh, pusing. Saya yang pusing. Saya punya private class, orang ini benar-benar udah berumur 50 tahun, tapi dia grammaticalnya itu pengen yang benar-benar perfect. Jadi bahas satu present tense itu bisa beberapa kali pertemuan. Dan itu private class. Saya yang bingung menjelaskan gimana nih gitu. Ya itu one of what is it, challenge for me and I like it because I'm grammar hater. Tenang, kalau teman-teman benci grammar, saya juga benci grammar kok. Aman gitu. Ada lagi yang mau ditanyakan? Good job bro, you make a note, right? Bro Edo bikin note tadi, boleh. Jadi kalau teman-teman mau bertanya boleh di note dulu, terus pas percakapan gini di akhir kita bisa discuss. Besok temanya adalah memperkenalkan orang lain. Terserah mau your idol, your parents, your mother, your father, your grandpa, your crush juga boleh, your ex boleh, terserah teman-teman ya. And kita mau belajar yang namanya pronoun. Karena memperkenalkan orang lain kita butuh kata ganti. Itu yang akan kita bahas besok. Thank you guys for joining this class and don't miss our class tomorrow. You will get something surprising. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you,
See you
Thank you for all your time.
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Miss.
Bye.